Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went to Darnassus and learned some new alchemy elixirs. Learned Elixir of Greater Defense, Elixir of Agility, Elixir of Fortitude, and Greater Healing Potion. Not sure if we have any more stuff to take out of the bank. I think we're good on that. Today, we are going to head over to the Cathedral, because we have a quest to turn in there called the Blessed Arm. There's a dwarven weaponsmith in the dwarven district of Stormwind who can craft a Lightforged iron. His name is Grimond Elmore. I packed the iron you found into a crate. Take it to Grimond and tell him your tale. I'm sure he'll oblige someone on a quest much as yours, and craft for you a weapon to give even Morbid Fell worry. Okay, so we will do that today. Not sure if we will go fight Morbid Fell anytime soon, but we may give him a try. He's pretty tough. I don't want to die, so we might wait a couple of levels. So here we are in Old Town. Go up here. Yeah, it's nice that we are now in a pretty good spot alchemy-wise. All these potions will be pretty damn good all the way up to 60. And I'm not sure if we even need to get our alchemy to 300, so maybe we could save ourselves 5 gold. It depends if there's some really good elixirs for us to unlock at those levels. So profession-wise, we're doing pretty damn good. Maybe we will focus a little bit more into cooking. Should be pretty close to getting to the next level of food, which should give us 8 stamina and spirit instead of 6. It's really smoky in the Dwarven district. Alright, so here he is, Grimond Elmore. If you come looking for the finest craftsmanship on this or any other continent in the world, then you've come to the right place. Grimond Elmore at your service. How might I ply my craft for you, rogue? That is quite a tale you have. In Lightforged iron? Not for years have I worked with such a metal. It will be an honor to craft with it again, and you must return to me later with the story of your battle against the Necromancer. But we get ahead of ourselves. First, your weapon against Morbid Fell. Here is the weapon against the fiend of which you spoke. You're all ready, 007. Best of luck to you, and I look forward to your tale of glory. Bring Morbid's Bane to Sven and Dusk.
Be good.
So it looks like we gotta bring this to Sven. See how this goes. Hope there's not like a timer or anything like that. Like, will the enchantment wear off? But we do have Morbid's Bane now. It removes the protective enchantments around Morbid Fell. I wonder if people ever fought Morbid Fell back in the day and they like fought him with the enchantments on, and they were like, wow, this guy can't be beaten. And then they run into this quest and they're like, oh, now we know what to do. But even if we do take off his enchantment, he is guarded by many of those skeletal fiends, so still pretty damn tough. I don't think we can sap them. I don't know if they're considered... I don't think they're considered humanoids. Even though they were probably once humans. Alright, so off we go. Not sure what we should do here. Should I just head down to Duskwood? We do have another quest we need to do called The Legend of Stalvan. The important journal page you discovered provides your next clue. Inside the crate you find various objects, musty heirlooms, a family portrait, a few hunting trophies, and some old books. Near the bottom, underneath a ceramic vase, you uncover a torn journal page. So let's see if we can find this journal page here. Here it is. Giles the boy seems a bit rambunctious, and will be a challenge to educate. However, the elder daughter, Taloa, seems exceptionally smart. I couldn't help but notice her captivating beauty as well. She's on the cusp of womanhood now. Supposedly, the Lord has arranged her marriage for next year, but I digress. This week, I will accompany the family to their summer cottage near the Eastvale logging camp in Elwood, close to the Redridge Mountains. I hope to write more while there. Alright, so that is where we will go today. We will head over to their little cottage and see what's going on. We've been traveling around quite a bit. Yeah, I need to keep an eye out for some herbs, wild steel bloom, a lot of goldthorn. Wherever there's like a goldthorn, a lot of goldthorn, I should probably find a place to farm goldthorn and wild steel bloom. And strangle kelp too, and life root. Yeah, we do have some new healing pots, so I'm going to put these here. Pretty much gives us half of our health, or a little bit more. So we get 50% of our health just from that healing pot. Alright, here we are at Goldshire. We gotta make our way all the way over to Redridge Mountain. Maybe we should have taken a flight there. It might have been a little bit quicker, but it is what it is. We're on the road now. We should get there pretty soon. At least we have sprint.
Not ready yet.
Speed it up by a little bit. Alright, here we go. We haven't had to fight too many mobs for this Legend of Stalvan quest. I wonder if that's going to change soon. Look at that. A Stormwind Guard chasing down a wolf. Guess he's protecting the cows. Not too sure where this cottage is, but supposedly it's near the Redridge Mountains, and it is in Elven Forest. So we gotta be going the right way. But yeah, we're going to be farming a lot of goldthorn. Clearly. Not too sure where that is, but I might dedicate a couple of episodes just to get ourselves a good amount of it. And the good thing is, while we farm it, we should be able to get our alchemy up. There's actually one more health pot that I want to get. That actually will heal us for pretty much our entire health at the moment. I think that's a little overboard, but eventually as we level up, we'll want to use it. Eastvale Logging Camp. I think this is it, right? I think it said that. Let's check the torn page again. Should be close. Gotta watch out here. I don't want to click on that. Yeah, the Eastvale Logging Camp in Elwyn. It's near it. Okay, so it's just over here. Gonna have a chat with Marshal Haggard.
Need help?
What have you got there? I cannot see. My eyesight is very bad. Put it in my hands. I can barely make out those letters, but that writing style reminds me of something I once saw before my vision became so poor. There was a bundle of parchments in the chest upstairs. When I moved into this place, I looked at them once when I first arrived, but I gave up once the fog hazed over my peepers. Do an old nearly blind man a favor and check the chest upstairs for anything that might help you in your quest to discover more about Stalvan's character. I'm pretty sure there's a faded journal page that might be of interest to you. Bring it to me and I'll help in any way I can.
For the Alliance.
Okay, so he says the chest is up here. Alright, here's the chest. Hopefully we don't get ganked. A faded journal page. Did get ganked. Who is this mere night elf that meddles with that which is past? May the legend of Stalvan die along with you. Alright, so we're cursed. We have the curse of Stalvan again. That was strange. I guess that's how he lost his vision.
Greetings.
You find that page I mentioned, 007? Let's see if he's got... Let's see what's going on with this page here. Most strange and uncontrollable feeling. Never have I felt the way I did today. Whilst assisting Giles with his history lesson, Taloa was outside tending to the flower garden. After a few minutes, she came inside and placed a scarlet begonia in my open palm and smiled at me in such a way that my heart felt as though it was trembling within my chest. All right.
What can I do for you?
Found it. I know of something who might be able to assist you. Back when I was leading the Stormwind Guard, we used to get drinks at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire. The innkeeper there, Smits, was quite an expert on the local lore. Show him this page and see what he has to say about
bless
it.
You.
Alright, so it looks like we're heading back to Darkshire. And we will see what Smits has to say. Do we have our... No, this is Stormwind City. That's where our hearth is. Yeah, we got this crappy debuff now. And we did get ganked. This debuff does really suck. All your attributes are down by 5. And you get it a lot during this quest chain, too. It's terrible for hardcore, that's for sure. But the thing is, sometimes it takes you even 10 minutes just to, you know, travel from one place to the next. Oh, here we are back in Duskwood. We could head back to Redridge Mountain. There were a decent amount of quests that we didn't do there. But I do need to level up a little bit before we You can think about attempting these pretty tough quests in this area. Alright, here we are in Darkshire. We're back. Let's see what Tavern Keith Smiths has to
You
say.
need something?
Marshal Haggard sent you. Why didn't you say so? Ah, good old Haggard. Poor chap is going to be completely blind before long. Anyway, let me see what you've got there. By the light. You bet I recognize that handwriting. I followed the legend of that Stalvan character for years. When those visiting nobles were slaughtered a few years back, I went with Haggard to investigate. I found these muddy pages, but we were never able to link the handwriting to that crazy man in the woods. Your trail of evidence proves his guilt. Take this to Commander Evenlock immediately and fill her in on what you've discovered. Bloodstained Journal page.
See you around.
I gotta change that. Most certain that she shares the same feelings for me now. She even placed her hand on mine this morning. When she smiles, her eyes light up like glittering diamonds. Unspoken words pass between us. I can feel her in my pounding heart and heated veins. Anger and fury, the likes of which I never knew existed. How dare she? As I was instructing Giles in the meaning of numbers, Taloa appears before me with a suitor, holding hands in public nonetheless. What an uncouth young man. Rather than introduce me properly, Taloa simply said, "Oh, that's just my tutor, Uncle Stalvan. He's a nice old man." Old? At that word, my cheeks flushed with heat. I am but a few years older, and yet she betrays... Wow. Okay, so her name's Taloa, the bride of the embalmer. That's Eliza. So I don't think that is the old man. Or a hermit.
Can I help you?
This better be good, rogue. Let me see what you have and tell me your tale. But by the light, be quick about it. Darkshire's defense is my #1 priority. I have not the time to squander on dead-end leads. My, you have proved yourself quite the detective, rogue. I have had my eye on that creep Stalvan for quite some time, but if this page was written by the same hand, it proves his guilt beyond a shadow of a doubt. In all his days keeping the town registry, Clerk Daltrey has become an expert at identifying handwriting. Show him this page and see if the writing matches that of the registry's signature.
See you around.
Alright. So let's see if this is any different. Downward spiral of despair. First she mocks me, and now she is engaged. The ungracious charlatan was pretending to love, when truly she desired to hurt me all along. A black void lurks within me now, and it grows with each walking moment. The blood I shall spill pales in comparison to the tears I have shed.
What can I do for you?
Wow. It's a little infatuated with that woman. Back again, 007. What do you have this time? Why, yes, the writing on this page does in fact match that of the registry's signatures. Let Commander Evenlock know immediately that the handwriting matched 007. Her suspicions were
Have a good one.
correct. Okay.
Hello.
I knew it. Fine work, 007. Stalvan Mismantle led a life of depravity. Innocent victims died by his hand. Undoubtedly, he is guilty of countless crimes. Now the lunatic threatens Darkshire. The light only knows what sordid acts he is plotting. Travel to his cottage just north of town, rogue, and execute Stalvan once and for all. When the deed is done, travel to Madame Eva and show her his family ring. After all, it was her premonition that led to this gruesome discovery, but Darkshire is safer because of her. Alright, looks like we're going to have to fight Stalvan. And we are going to get a Stamina Spirit Ring, which is not that great. And then there's a main-handed axe here,
Have a good one.
which is okay. Fear not, the Night Watch will rid the land of this foul taint soon enough. Okay, so, yeah. We're gonna get attacked. Supposedly he lives north of here. We will, think about doing that next episode. Not too sure if we'll be able to handle Stalvan. Seems like it'll be pretty tough. So that could be another quest that we're going to have to wait and do another time. We still have to, go and check in on Sven. But I think we'll wait for that, because probably after that he will tell us to go and take out Morbid Fell. So next episode we may begin questing in Darkshire again, or we may head back to Red Ridge Mountains. Maybe finish a couple of quests there. That is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.